Hey guys, so I wasn't even gonna do a video tonight. It's already midnight and I have no makeup on. I've already washed my face and moisturized and put my serum on. But I wanted to show you my Ipsy and my Boxycharm for the month of January because I want to get the stuff put away. It's just sitting here and I would like to get it put away. I got it in the mail a couple days ago. Actually, Boxy came yesterday or the day before, and Ipsy was the day before that. So we'll start with Ipsy. And it's All Eyes on You is the theme for this month. I'm not a big fan of the bag. It is pretty brightly colored, but I don't like the pop art style. I like pop art, but I don't like the face and the glasses with this one. It's blue on the back with a yellow zipper and a blue Ipsy tab, zipper full. I'll probably be giving this bag away because I don't actually like the physical bag. It is pretty well made. It's not, not real bad. The first thing I got is the Scone Cosmetics. It's called the Smudger Brush. It feels really well made. And I've gotten a couple things from Scone now, but it's real tiny. I mean, compared to my thumb, it's just a real tiny brush. It is really soft and flexible, but it's pretty much just for like smudging out eyeliner or underneath the lower lash line. I don't have a brush like this, so I'm pretty excited to have this in my collection. I've only ever gotten Scone in like my Tom boxes. I don't know if Boxycharm's giving me Scone or not, but I know I have a lip liner, an eyeliner, like a liquid liner for your eyes. I have a pink eyeliner, and now I've got this brush. So I'm starting to get a little bit of Scone going on, and I really do. I like this brush a lot. The next thing I got is Burt's Bees Cleansing Oil. This is 1 ounce, normal to dry skin, and right now my skin is so incredibly dry. I am trying to do everything I can to keep it. I can't wear foundation right now because it just like sticks to my dry patches and that's terrible. This doesn't have any instructions on it. So I don't know if this is one like you just put on a cotton pad and like clean off your makeup, or if this is one you like wash your face with like an oil. It's pretty liquidy. It's really liquidy. It's not thick at all. So it has no instructions on it at all. No, it has the ingredients. So I think I'm gonna have to look up on the Burt's Bees website and see what you're supposed to do, or I'm gonna have to check the website for Ipsy and see how to use it. Because I don't want to just put it on my face if you're supposed to like wash it off or use it. I don't know. The next thing I got, which I will be giving away in a giveaway, is Panelay Sugar Lip Scrub. It's just a regular little sugar lip scrub. Very light citrus scent, but I have a ton of Rainbow Honey lip scrubs and another brand lip scrubs. I have like 7 or 8 of them, so I'm not going to touch this. I'm not going to use it. I'm going to give it away. I got the Mr. Right Now eyeliner from the Balm. I got the color Scott. You could get Jack or Scott. I believe it was Jack is the other one. And it's like a golden color. This one is like a dark plummy purple. It's very pigmented, very creamy. There it is right there. It's like a dark burgundy plum purple. And I do like that it has the sharpener on the end. I don't know if people know, but typically when there's like a color end like this, a lot of times if you pull it out, this is like a little sharpener for it. It is a retractable pencil, but it'll give you that sharp line. None of mine have it. None of the eyeliners I have right now have a sharpener, so I've been waiting to get an eyeliner that has one. I do have my e.l.f. lip crayon, the twist up crayons or whatever that do with the sharpener, but those are real big. So it's nice to get one that has a sharpener on it. And then the last thing I got, which I was going to give it away because I already have, let me grab it. I already have a Pixie Duo from the last time they sent out the Pixie Duo. And I don't know, I think it was like bronze, or I don't remember the name of it because I took the sticker off the back. But they sent me this one last time. And it's like a pretty, like, kind of almost a rose goldy tan color and then a darker brown. And this time they sent me the Lavender Bloom Duo. And I wasn't going to keep it, but then I looked at it a little bit more and I really like it. They're both kind of darker colors, but this is like a pretty lavender with like a duochrome of a pink shimmer in it. And then this one's a pretty like metallic brown. I'll swatch it for you. And I mean, their shadows are really creamy. I do like pixie shadows, but like they're pretty pigmented. The purple shows up a little lighter than you would think. Here's the purple, and then here's the brown. So I do like it. I'll swatch the older one that I have for you. And pixie shadows are like a little bit different of consistency. They're creamy, but they're still, I don't know, they feel a little weird. Okay, so on the first one I had received a while ago, I can't even really see it. Here's the tan color, and then here's the darker, like coppery color. So I am going to keep the Pixie one. Obviously now I've swatched it and everything, but I decided that I kind of like it. And these are nice for throwing in your makeup bag in your purse because they're little, but, you know, they're duos. So that is it on the Ipsy bag this month. Let me show you Boxycharm. Now, Ipsy is $10 a month. Boxycharm is $21. This is not a versus video, like one versus the other, like people do, because, I mean, Ipsy, you get smaller products, and this is always full size. So, this is what we're looking at this month right here. And I dropped my other card. Okay. So it's Eyes on 2016. So both subscriptions this month are based on your eyes. We're just gonna go ahead and pull out the first thing on here is Blink Amplified Full Size Mascara for $26. It comes in a little tube like this. I accidentally lost the cap. I unscrewed it the other day to see how it is. But this is what the tube looks like. It says it coats lashes with a glossy, volumizing, and extending application that forms tiny, water-resistant tubes around the lashes. Applies like a traditional mascara, giving you the ability to add as many coats as you want to build your desired look. Twirl the wand inside the mascara tube to coat the lash. Hold the wand horizontally and start at the base of the lash and go right to the tips. Wiggle the wand slightly from side to side as you apply the mascara. So it applies the same way, but it's a tubing mascara, and it's supposed to form little tubes around your lashes. And they say you don't need makeup remover to remove it. It's supposed to be water resistant, but they say to take warm water on your hands and just close your eyes and like pull down gently on your lashes, and the tubes will come like right off. So I don't understand how it would be water resistant if you're using water to remove it. And I don't know if you can use straight up makeup remover, like an oil-based makeup remover, or not to remove them. I don't know. I'm a little afraid to try it. I'm going to. Let me see if I can get the plastic off. Because I'll show you the wand, and this will end up being in a Mascara Mania episode for you guys. I mean, I like the packaging on it. Just a regular standard fiber wand. It's not one of the rubber ones. It smells not quite like mascara. It has a little like chemically smell, a little bit kind of an ammonia smell, but it doesn't smell like a funky chemical mascara like the normal ones do with that. It's not a strong scent. It's not that nasty stench. So I don't know. I'm going to have to try that out and figure out how to remove it and see if I can even use makeup remover. And people were freaking out because the tubes were coming off and they were thinking it was their eyelashes, and it's not. It's just the tubes surrounding your eyelashes. So I've never used a tubing mascara. I know other brands make it, but we'll see. The next thing I'm going to show you is I got the Starlux Luxe Longwear Eyeliner Pen, full size, $19. It's a felt tip pen. I know some people were getting like neon, a different brand, like neon pencil eyeliners. And I kind of wish I would have gotten like I think neon pink and neon blue were a couple of the shades. And I wish I would have got that because I have a million of these eyeliner pens. But I'm not going to get rid of it because I don't have a Starlux one and I've been dying to try some Starlux eyeliner because Starlux is a really good brand. So it's the Starlux Pro Luxe Longwear, and it's a pretty big felt tip pen. I mean, it does go down to a smaller little point, but it is pretty like fat up at this end. And I'm going to go ahead and, okay, it's very black. It's pretty wet, but it's not like bleeding into the cracks of my skin. So I'm kind of excited to try this one. And I feel like the formula glided on pretty smooth. So that seems kind of nice. So that's pretty exciting right there. The next thing we're going to do is the Royal and Langnickel brush set. It's the Revolution full size, $23.97. Each brush individually cost $7.99. And this is actually made for Boxycharm. It's a Boxycharm exclusive set. Technically we got like 4 items, but this has 3 in it. So instead of 5, we got like 7 if you want to be technical, because there's 3 brushes in this little set. Let me go ahead and take these out. I'm kind of excited to use these. They have that like rubberized matte black feeling, so it's kind of like the NARS packaging. The bottoms are flat, it's not rounded out, and these are the brushes. And this one right here looks kind of different, but I'll go through each one for you. So this one is the BX80, and this is detailed eyeshadow application for the eyelid. So it's like kind of a little fluffy but flat. So it's just like a basic eyeshadow brush, but it feels really, really nice. And it's not one that pokes you, so that's pretty nice. And then the next one we'll do is the BX95. It's called the Smudger, a precision eyeshadow detail smudger for sharp creases and contour. It's pretty much a pencil brush, and it's kind of a thinner one. Let me see here. I've got some like super big crease brushes, and then I've got like a super like tiny ones. Like, okay, here, let me show you. So these are like the different ones that I have already, and like you can see, like some of these are pretty big. So this one's a little bit thinner and like more pointed and precise. And then I've got like the real tiny one from e.l.f. So this one is a size that I don't actually already have. So, and I like how like detailed and pointed it is. So that's going to be really fun to try. And then the last one, it's got a thicker handle on it, and it is the BX90. And this is the crease brush, a professional pointed crease and corner eyeshadow application. Now the only thing that like kind of, I don't know how I feel about it, is this is really long compared to like, the other ones. And I mean, like, look at how long it is, the bristles. So I don't know. This is the crease brush I use most of the time. It's the Real Technique one. So it is a little bit longer. So we'll see. I mean, it actually feels like it'd be nice. A nice crease brush. So, and it's not pokey, and it's nice and soft. So that kind of excites me. I am pretty excited. So between Ipsy and Boxycharm, I got 4 new brushes this month. So that's pretty cool. Then the last thing we have is the Coastal Scents Reveal Smoky full-size palette for $39.95. 20 all-new smoldering eye shades. I have the Revealed 3 and now the Smoky because I didn't have Boxycharm when they first started sending out the first Revealed palette and the second one. So I would really like to get the first 2 because I do like, oh, I do like the third one, and this one's really pretty. So, you know that they're supposed to be like in comparison with the Naked 1, 2, 3 and Smoky palette. But I like these better because they're A, cheaper. They're always $20 on Coastal Sun's website versus what, 52 or something like that for the Naked palette. And this has 20 shades instead of 10. And the quality, you know, isn't as great as the Naked palettes, but it's not a bad quality. So we have four completely matte shades, and you have one, two, like two satin shades, maybe three satin shades, and then the rest are pretty shimmery. I will go ahead and swatch. These are pretty good pigmentation on them, and they're pretty creamy and nice, so I don't mind these at all. Like, look at those three colors. Those are nice. I'm running out of room here. Okay. I did like these three right here. Those are pretty good. So I'm pretty excited. And you've got like your ranges of, like, you have some blues in here, some blue tones, some purples. You got some taupes, some golds, some grays, some rose golds, you know, a little bit pink. So, and brown, you got like brown section. So they give you a pretty decent range of color. And again, it's like pretty good quality for 20 bucks a palette. I'm really thinking about getting the first two. That way I have a complete set and it'd only be 40 bucks to spend on those. So maybe around tax time, I'll order the other two off the website. So I really, really, really like this palette, and I'm really excited that we got it in our Boxycharm this month. And that is it for those videos, and I wanted to just go ahead and get them out of the way so that I could put this stuff away and start playing with it and using it and whatnot. So I will see you guys in the next video.